Beginner English Course Presentation 4. Phonics. A short sound. Bottom, bottom. Cotton, cotton. Hobby, hobby. Model, model. Chop, chop. Cut, cut. Beyond, beyond. Doctor, doctor. Hospital, hospital. Clock, a clock. Up, up. Cog, cog. Up, cup. Dollar, dollar. Knock, knock. Object, object. Cod, cod. Dot, dot. Rock, rock. Forgot, forgot. Not, not. Problem, problem. Cup, cup. Dog, dog. Phonics. A short sound. Done. Hog, hog. Job, job. Lop, lop. Nod, nod. Rot, rot. Ton. Fog, fog. Hot, hot. Lob, lob. Mob, mob. Not, not. Rod, rod. Tom. God, God. Jog, jog. Log, log. Mum. Pod, pod. Sod, sod. Tot, tot. Got. Jot. Lot. Mop. Pot. Sob, sob. Top. Parts of speech. Nouns. Singular and plural nouns. Nouns or names ending in ch, s, sh, s, or x. Take es at the end of the name in plural. Church, churches. Clutch, clutches. Gas, gases. Dish, dishes. Boss, bosses. Address, addresses. Tax, taxes. Fax, faxes. Parts of speech. Nouns, singular and plural nouns. Nouns or names ending in ch, s, sh, s, x. Take es at the end of the name in plural. One coach, many coaches. Swimming coach. One class, many classes. Parts of speech, nouns, singular and plural nouns. Nouns or names ending in ch, s, sh, s, or x. Take es at the end of the name in plural. One box, many boxes. One glass, many glasses. One fox, many foxes. Parts of speech, pronouns. Number. Each personal pronoun is either singular or plural in number. Singular is one, plural is more than one. Examples of singular pronouns: I, me, you, he, him, she, her, and it. Examples of plural pronouns: we, us, you, they, and them. The pronoun must agree in number with the noun that it is replaced. If the noun is the singular number, the pronoun must also be in the singular number. If the noun is in the plural number, the pronoun must also be in the plural number. Examples. Singular. The girl is playing with her doll. She has a nice crib. Plural. The girls are playing with their dolls. They have nice cribs. Parts of speech, pronouns. The boy is walking his dog. He is walking his dog. The children are swimming in the pool. They are swimming in the pool. We replace the word boy with he, the pronoun he. And we replaced the word children with they. Parts of speech, pronouns. The girl is singing. She is singing. The girls are reading books. They are reading books. She replaces girl. The pronoun she is for a female. They is used when we have two girls, two boys, more than one man, more than one woman. We use the word they. Parts of speech, pronouns. The man is talking on his phone. He is talking on his phone. The women are swimming. They are swimming. Beginner English Course Presentation 7. Phonics. Long A sound. A, wake, awake. D, a, day. Mist, ache, mistake. Sp, ace, space. Taste, taste. Alien, alien. Afraid, afraid. Grapes, grapes. Say, say. Spade, spade. Trade, trade. Available, available. April, April. Lake, lake. Pay. Plane, plane. Tail, tail. This is a story. Train, train. Chase, chase. Maid, maid. Shape, shape. State, state. Waste, waste. Fake, fake. Phonics. Long A sound. Able, able. Capable, capable. Flame, flame. His, eight, hesitate. Place, place. Table, table. Brace, brace. Cable, cable. Sail, sail. Lace, lace. Race, race. Trace, trace. Blade, blade. Calibrate, calibrate. Graze, graze. Mate, mate. Rate, rate. Cake, cake. Blame, blame. Crane, crane. Game, game. Name, name. Snake, ale, snail. Vibrate, vibrate. Parts of speech, nouns. Singular and plural nouns. If a singular noun ends in Y or O and is preceded by a vowel, the letter S is simply added with no other changes made. For example, singular noun, monkey. Plural noun, monkeys. Singular noun, tattoo. Plural noun, tattoos. Singular noun, bamboo. Plural noun, bamboos. Singular noun, radio. Plural noun, radios. Parts of speech, nouns. Singular nouns and plural nouns. Nouns ending in O. Take es at the end of the noun to form their plural. For example, singular noun, tomato. Plural noun, tomatoes. Singular noun, echo. Plural noun, echoes. Singular noun, hero. Plural noun, heroes. Singular noun, jingo. Plural noun, jingos. Parts of speech, nouns. Singular nouns and plural nouns. Some others have two forms of the nouns. Some have an S and an ES. Buffalo, buffaloes. Cargo, cargoes. Desperado, desperados. Halo, halos. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Zero, zeros. Parts of speech, pronouns. Case. There are three cases of pronouns in English grammar: subjective, objective, and possessive. A subjective pronoun is in the subjective case when it is used as the subject of a sentence. Personal pronouns that can be used as a subject are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Parts of speech, pronouns. Subjective pronouns. We are reading books. She is running in a race. They are dancing. I am cooking food. He is riding his bike. It flew high in the sky. Parts of speech, verbs. Future tense. Actions that will occur or happen in the future involve verbs in the future tense. For example, the intense waves will bash the coast for several days. The girls will be swimming in the swimming pool. The boy will run to the park. Parts of speech, adjectives. Adjectives of quantity. An adjective of quantity tells us the number, how many, or amount, how much of a noun. It doesn't say exactly how many or how much. I don't eat enough fruit. They brought along. Benjamin and Tamara's father passed away 2 years ago, and they inherited his estate. Benjamin wanted to do something worthwhile with his money. Benjamin was a very energetic, positive person who never saw anything as a challenge but in a favorable light. However, his sister was quite the opposite. She was reserved, a little staid, and a pessimist.
Tammy, with father's estate money, why don't we open some type of enterprise? I thought that it would be lovely to start a clothing boutique. We could look into the possibility of a new venture.
Well, I don't see why we should. I personally feel that Dad's money would be better left in our accounts. The venture will be too big.
I've made a business plan and the business is very promising. I don't understand you, but whenever I have a good idea, you are pessimistic.
Well, I'm just afraid that the venture will not work and then all the money will be for nothing. I also wonder at you. Do you really know what is involved in running your own business? It's a huge responsibility.
Yes, I know it is. I am ready for the challenge. It is not just the money that I am thinking of. It is the enjoyment of starting a business. It is something that I always wanted to do.
Well, I'm not going to give up my current employment. I like my job and the security in it.
You won't have to give up your job, I promise you that, but I would be grateful if you could agree with this venture. I would like you to sit down with me and discuss all the aspects of the business.
You can do it, but only with your share of the money. I'm not putting down a cent for your new venture. I also don't want to be involved in it at all.
I am so sorry about that. I would have liked your help. I will go about it with my share of the money. If ever you want to join me, you can let me know. This is the shop I would like to rent. What do you think of it? It is next to a major shoe store and a large grocery store. I think it will do very well as I will get a lot of walk-in customers.
What is the rent? It is probably high and this area would never be cheap.
It is expensive. I will be paying $400 every month to rent this shop, but you must realize it is in a prime spot.
Well, don't expect me to bail you out if you cannot afford the rent. And do you realize, what if your garments don't sell? What if there isn't a market for them?
Tammy, I have done my market research. I know exactly where to get my garments and how they will sell. There is no exclusive garment shop in this city.
But think, there are so many online stores selling exclusive outfits. You are shooting yourself in the foot. I could very well just go online and buy something.
You haven't thought of one thing. When you buy online, you cannot try the clothing on. This is a huge disadvantage. I never buy clothing without trying it on.
Well, I don't know why you don't just sell online. I think you're wasting a lot of money doing it this way. Why don't you build an online website and sell the garments online? I would do that.
Now you have really come up with a good sideline. I think a website would also be great. Let's do both.
I am only interested in the online option. The first thing I must do is look at your garment range. I will then make a definite decision.
I think that would be great. When we get home, I will show you the garments. Would you like to see my fashion range? We have a free evening to look and then you can decide whether you are interested or not.
Yes, I would be interested in seeing the range of clothing you would stock. We can then decide if an online website would be feasible.
Look at the range. Don't you think the garments are beautiful? There is also a casual boutique range. Look here. It is really classy stuff.
Wow, these garments are lovely. Where will you be getting them from?
They will be imported from Vietnam. They have a factory over there making a vast range of smart and casual wear. I am going to order a huge shipment of clothing.
I would say that it is mighty risky. Just imagine putting all of Dad's money on this and all the stress of running the business side of the business.
Well, I'm very thrilled about the business venture. It has been my dream for many years. It will give me something constructive to do.
Very well. I'll have a look at the clothing and prices and start looking for a good website builder to build a new website.
Fantastic. I'm so pleased you are joining me in some way.
Benjamin started his business 3 months later, and after 6 months he was raking in big money. Tamara's online store was also making a lot of money, and she decided to leave her job to join her brother with the clothing boutique. Phrasal verbs. A phrase is when there is more than one word. A phrasal verb is when there is more than one verb which forms a special meaning. For example, break down. The company called us to help with a breakdown. This means a machine is not working, it is broken. Phrasal verbs. Example, took off. The airplane took off from the airport. I took off work because I was ill. The man took off down the road. This means the man ran away very fast. Phrasal verbs. Work out. My new job will work out. This means my new job will be successful. I did a workout at the gym. This means I did exercise at the gym. I must work out the monthly profit and loss. This means I must calculate the monthly profit and loss. I have to work out how the machine operates. This means I must find out how the machine operates. Phrasal verbs. Get on. Tammy and Maria don't get on. This means that they argue and fight. I get on well with my friends. I must get on with my work. That means I must carry on working. Phrasal verbs. Bring up. I had to bring up the subject. That means I had to start speaking about a certain subject. She brings up her children well. That means she looks after her children well. You will bring up your food if you eat too much. That means you will vomit if you eat too much. Phrasal verbs. Put on. I put on the light. This means I turn the light on. I put on a foreign accent. I put on a show. These mean that I put on an act. I was acting. I put on a red dress. This means I changed into a red dress. Phrasal verbs. Run out. I will run out of paper. This means my paper is nearly finished. Call off. I called off the meeting. This means I told everyone that there wasn't going to be a meeting. Doze off. I dozed off after 10 minutes. This means I went to sleep after 10 minutes.
Today we're going to do full body workout, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to have 10 moves and we're going to repeat them twice. The only equipment you need is some weights, and if you don't have any dumbbells, you can totally use some water bottles and be creative with it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the workout. I'm just going to put the timer on. Okay, let's go. So the first move we're going to do is wide to narrow push-up. Okay, so we're switching from wide push-up to a tricep push-up here. In the upward portion of the move, I want your booty tight, I want your belly tucked in, and really keep everything nice and strong. If you can do this move, you can do it on your toes. I'm doing it on your knees. It's just a little bit easier, but you can totally modify to your liking. And really breathe here. Amazing job. Okay, really push yourself. Go down, chest to the floor. Okay, great. Next move we're gonna do, we're just gonna row it here and tricep kickbacks, okay? So bend down from your hips, row like you're pinching a pencil, and just tricep kickback here. Okay, we're gonna stay down, row, tricep kickback. Amazing. Great job. I want your elbows in the tricep kickback. I want it up. I don't want them down. I don't want them here. I want everything nice and strong. Okay? Great job. Awesome. Row in. Pinch a pencil. Tricep kickback. Awesome. Really push it. Core has to be tight, okay? Core has to be tight and spine straight. Awesome job. Okay, a little break. Next move is squat to a shoulder press. Okay, let's just like loosen it up here. Take a little break to give those muscles a little time to rest. And then I'm going to use the heaviest weights I have. And you're just going to squat down and press. Squat and press. Your feet are hips width apart. You're just going down like you're sitting in a chair here, and just go row it up. Press it up. Just press it up. Awesome. Okay? Great job. Really make this strong. We can do this together. Just focus on that form. I would rather you give me slower movements halfway with a proper form than go crazy fast and just, yeah, phoning it in. We're done. Okay, so the next exercise that we're gonna do is a deadlift with a hammer curl. We're just gonna do a deadlift here and hammer it up. Okay, let's take a little break. Now, let's do it. Okay, so deadlift and a hammer curl. In a deadlift, it's important to keep your spine straight and slightly bend your knees. Like this, really make that connection. Okay, and the upwards portion, when we're doing the bicep hammer curl, it's really important to keep your elbows to your side. You're not flaring the elbows. Continue doing the move. Amazing. Really push yourself here. Go as low as possible And don't round your back here. Keep it straight. Awesome. Elbows inside. Great job. Amazing. Okay, great. We're done. Take a little break here. Awesome. Okay, so the next move that we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab my heaviest weights. You can also grab whatever you like. We're gonna do a chest press into a bridge. Okay, we're gonna go down and we're just gonna bridge up when we're pressing. Okay, press and bridge up. Awesome. Okay, so you're keeping those weights chest level. I don't want them up, I don't want them down. You're keeping them chest level. And really, really squeeze. You're not dropping your elbows to the ground. You're keeping a little distance. And really squeeze that booty. Tuck in that core. Amazing job. Really create that muscle tension here and push it. That booty is going to burn. But that's the whole point. We have to burn it. We have to give our maximum. I don't want anything less. Amazing. We're working every muscle group in this workout, hitting our whole body. Awesome. Okay, we're done. Let's go up. Great job. The next move we're gonna do is we're gonna go down into a plank and we're gonna do a plank rows. Okay? Let's do it. Let's go into a tight plank here. And just row it. Row it left and right. Switch your hands. It's really important to keep everything straight. It has to. Your spine is straight. And just row it. A nice line. Your booty, your spine, your neck is in line. And just row here. Really, I don't want your hips going up and down. We're keeping everything nice and straight. And really row it hard. Row. And breathe, don't pass out. We're not here to pass out, we're here to breathe and really work our muscles. We need to oxygenate them. Great. Really breathe here. That muscle connection. Make it strong. If you can't and you're struggling here, go to your knees. Totally fine. You can row it here. No shame. We are all in a different fitness level. That does not mean if you don't work for it, you're going to get it there. You're going to get there, trust me. Just work hard. Amazing job. So the first move we're going to do is on our left. We're going to do some free pulses and down. Free pulse butt kicks, okay? And then down. Okay, so tighten your core here and just lift as high as possible, okay? 90 degrees in those knees. Amazing job. Just really pulse it here. Amazing. Work that booty. We're sculpting it here. Awesome. Amazing job. Okay, so here you can flex your feet here. You're not pointing. Just flex it. Awesome. Tighten the core. Remember, it's really important. And yeah, let's do it. Awesome job. Great. Okay, now let's turn to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, so we're just gonna do free pulses and down. Okay, let's do it. Free and down. Free and down. This is really gonna hammer the booty, gonna work it hard, gonna make it grow. Working the gluteus maximus muscle, it's amazing. Amazing job. Okay, now I want you to breathe here. It's not one of the hardest workouts in the world, but it is definitely amazing for toning that booty. It's gonna be amazing. Just work it hard. Pulse as high as possible. Really push it here. The more effort you give me, the better results you're going to get. And who doesn't want good results? Amazing job. Okay, so let's go into a bridge with knee kicks. You're gonna lay down on your back and you're just gonna kick it. Okay, knees 90 degrees and kick it. Lift your booty as high as possible. Tighten the core. Okay, so you're lifting everything off the ground, your booty, your lower back, and try to squeeze that booty at the top. Really go as high as possible. Amazing job, squeeze it. Awesome. Work it. Work that booty. Who doesn't want a nice round booty? If you want a nice round booty, you have to work for it. I want it to burn. I want it to scream. I want you to scream and burn. Maybe an occasional cry. But yeah, just do it. Okay, great job. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be straight leg curls. Point your toe. And yeah, we're going to do it on the left. Let's do it. Okay, so your leg has to be high up. I don't want it low here. I want it as high as possible, working the booty and curling that leg. Amazing job. We're hitting the hammies too, you know, in this move. But we're really isolating that booty at the top while we're holding it isometrically. And then we're just like hammering it here. Amazing job. A little bit more. Okay, just a tiny bit more. Amazing job. Focus on that booty, squeezing it hard. Great job. Great job, guys. A little bit more. And then we're going to turn it and do the other side. Okay, so let's turn it to the other side. So, straight leg, okay, as high as possible. Let's do this. Curl. Awesome. Curl it. Create that muscle tension. Here, everything is nice and tight. Your core is never released. It's always tight. Your belly button is drawn into your belly, into your ribs. Awesome. Great job. Push. Push. Awesome job, guys. A little bit more. Really squeeze that booty. Squeeze. It's gonna burn. I know it burns for me too. But you have to work hard. Like you have to. It's a must. Booty, we have to hammer it. Okay. Great job. A little bit more. Okay, great. Now we're gonna go into a crab pose here. On your feet and your hands, and you're just gonna lift here. Just lift it. And then down slowly. Lift fast and slowly down. Core is in tight and just lift. Amazing job. Okay, so here we're squeezing the booty at the top, slowly lowering it in the eccentric motion, and then just continue doing that. Awesome job. We're also hitting a little bit of core here, which is amazing. But yeah, that booty's worked. Okay, don't go with your neck too down. Like, don't strain your neck. Just keep it nice and neutral here. We're focusing on that booty. The booty is a priority here. Amazing job. Awesome. Really slow it down. Slow it down. Okay? Great job. Okay, so the next move is going to be a donkey with a 45-degree kick. Okay, so we're going to go donkey, and then we're going to go to the side and kick. Okay, donkey and kick. Donkey, and then kick it while you're up. Okay, great job. And then back. Donkey and kick and down. Okay, so we're working all parts of our booty here. It's amazing. All parts of our booty. Awesome. We're also doing some adductions here. You see, to the side. Working the side of the booty. You know, we have to do all of the, parts of the booty. It's really important. All those muscles there. Awesome job. And really breathe here. We're also hitting the core, okay? We're done. Let's go to the other side. Awesome job. Okay, let's do the same thing, guys. Donkey, and then just kick to the side. And really point that leg a little bit up here, you know. So it's like turning upwards. Awesome. In this position, you have to keep your core tight. You have to, okay? It's a must. You have to keep everything nice and strong. Your core is protecting your back. And if you are not tightening it, then, yeah, just push here a little bit more. Amazing job. We're doing great. We are doing great, guys. Just a little bit more. I love this move. It's working your whole booty. Awesome. Great job. Let's do it a little bit more. Amazing. Okay, great. Now, we are going to do some Superman lifts in and out. So what are we going to do here? We're just going to lay down. Upper body's on the ground. Resting. You're lifting up, in, out, down. Okay. Up, in, out, down. So you're lifting up your whole booty and then down. Up, in, out, down. Remember the pattern and continue it. I want your booty squeezed as high as possible. You can just a little bit. You have a little bend in your knees, it's fine. Rest your upper body on the ground. We're not working that back today. Only our booties. Okay, guys. Awesome job. Awesome job. Give me a little bit more. Really squeeze that booty. We're really working that booty from top to bottom. Everywhere. Awesome. Just give me a little bit more. Amazing. Great. A tiny bit more. Squeeze. Squeeze it. Give me everything you've got here. Everything you've got. One more. Awesome job. Okay. Guys, you did an amazing job today. We really worked that booty. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and if you did, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell down below so you can see the new videos that we're posting, and tell us in the comments below what videos do you want to see next on our channel. Okay, so have a great day and see you next time. Bye, guys.
Hi guys, welcome to Axelson channel. My name is Silvia and this is a 10-minute video of yoga focusing on neck injury and whiplash. If you've suffered from those exercises might be helpful. So for this we will start sitting in a crossed leg position. If sitting like this on the floor is uncomfortable, you can use your prop if you have one, or you can use a pillow. So please grab your prop for sitting position. Make sure that you are sitting nice and tall onto the sit bone, so maybe remove the flesh of your buttocks so that you're feeling the sit bone on the floor or on the prop. And we will start by testing our range of movement of your neck, so if you've had neck injury or whiplash. So we will inhale to the center and we will do a tiny movement towards the left to check the range of movement. Without straining, so just check and listen to your body. We inhale again to the center. We exhale to the right. Again, checking here where it starts hurting or if it hurts at all. Inhale to the center. Exhale, looking down without straining the neck too much. So check if here it's comfortable for you to go down. Tiny movement to check the range of movement of your neck. Inhale, back up. And exhale, looking up without straining the neck. So trying to look up as much as you can. Testing again, we're testing the range of movement here. And exhale, come back to the center. And then from here we will come to cat-cow position. So all fours, spreading the fingers wide on the mat, hips on top of your knees and shoulders on top of your wrists. Top of the feet is glued to the mat. And here we will try to keep the neck nice and long, so without either looking down or trying to look up. So let's make the vertebrae of your neck in line with the rest of the spine. So you are aiming for a neutral spine. Take an inhale here through the nose and an exhale through the nose. And then we will start to do some cat-cow position. Inhale, tilt the pelvis up, lift the tailbone, lift the chest without straining the neck too much, so without looking up too much. And exhale, round the back, tilt the pelvis down without looking down too much. Again, we're just testing the range of movement. Inhale, up, lift the tailbone, lift the chest without straining the neck too much. Exhale, round, tilt the pelvis down, round the back, open the shoulder blades. Once again, inhale, lift the tailbone up, lift the chest. Exhale, round, open the shoulder blades. One last time, inhale, lift the tailbone up, lift the chest without straining the neck too much. Exhale, down, open the shoulder blades. And then on the last exhale, after you've done your last exhalation, come back to neutral spine. Take an inhale here. And from here we will lift the left arm towards the top of the mat, parallel to the floor. Again, we are not looking up. We are trying to take the neck as long and in line with the rest of the spine as we can. And take it down, exhale. Inhale, right hand, right arm parallel to the floor. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift, left hand. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And stay here for a big inhale, keeping the spine neutral, and exhale through the nose. On the next inhale, we will take the right hand towards the ceiling, twisting with the spine. The neck doesn't necessarily have to twist, so we're twisting more with the spine rather than the neck. And exhale, we take the right arm underneath the left. We rest the forehead on the floor, the side of the head on the floor. Take a deep inhale here and an exhale through the nose. And we come back up. Readjust your all four position. Inhale, lift the left hand towards the ceiling, open the chest without straining the neck too much, so we're twisting more from the spine. Exhale, we take the left arm underneath the right, resting the side of the head on the floor, hips high. One breath. And then we come back up. And then from here we take a kneeling position. I will face you. If kneeling is uncomfortable, you can use your prop or your pillow and place it underneath so that you're kind of straddling the prop. If that gives you more length of the spine. So feel free to use whatever props you need. So sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. We take an inhale, hands to the ceiling, palms to touch. And here we try to relax the shoulders. So we're not crunching the shoulders up here. We're taking the shoulders away from the ears, even if the arms are up towards the ceiling. And exhale, we bend the elbows, we point our fingertips towards the back. Inhale, lift the hands. Neck is always tall and relaxed. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. One last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. And then release. Come back to neutral spine. Maybe shake the elbows, shake the shoulders a little bit. And then from here we come to a crossing leg sitting position again. Again, use the props or the pillows if you need. And then we will grab the knees here and we will inhale, lift the chest without straining the neck. Imagine someone is pulling a piece of string from your the crown of your head up till the ceiling. So this part of the neck is nice and tall. So we're just inhaling, lifting the chest, not the neck. Slightly arching the back. And exhale, we come back to neutral spine. Inhale, grow tall with the neck. Arch the back slightly, lift the chest. Exhale, come back to neutral spine. Inhale, lift the chest, maybe grabbing the knees harder if you need. Exhale, come back. And then come back to neutral spine, release the hands, and we will interlace the hands in front of our face, placing them onto our forehead. And we will apply a slight pressure towards our hands, so like you want to push your head towards your hands. So big inhale here. Exhale, push towards your hands. Push your head towards your hands. And then inhale, come back, release slightly. And on the exhalation, you push again. Applying some pressure. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. And then release the hands. Feel free to do this a few more times if you need to pause the video and do this a little bit more in order to strengthen the muscles of the neck and to see where they are at their recovery. And then we will interlace the hands again. This time we place them behind the base of the skull. And again we will inhale. And on the exhale, you push the head towards your hands. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. Inhale, release. Exhale, push. Everything else is relaxed. The back is nice and tall. Inhale, release. One last time. Exhale, push. And then release the hands. And then we take slightly small circles with our head. So we bend towards the right again, trying to just to check our range of motion here, coming back up. Exhale to the left and up, and then we look down, checking the range of motion here without straining, and up, and lifting the chest to look up without straining too much, and come back down. And then we will end the video with 3 rounds of Oms, taking the hands in prayer here. We inhale, and on the exhale, pronounce the sound Om. So inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Bowing down. Namaste. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and please